math don't often add up. Lesotho, for instance, one of the world's poorest countries, faces a 50% levy. And even this obscure, uninhabited island somehow made the list. Germany's Foreign Minister Annalena Baerbock is at NATO headquarters today. She joined me from there with the message that Europe does have economic power. Foreign Minister Baerbock, welcome back to the program.
Thanks for having me on your show again. That's really an honor.
Are you in shock? I mean, it just seems like the whole world has been slapped around with these tariffs, including Europe, up to 20%. What is your immediate reaction?
This is not a good day for world economy, and it's definitely not a day of liberation for American consumers, but rather a day of inflation. But for us Europeans, frankly speaking, it's a day of unity, because we have set up in the past 3 years measures to protect our people, to protect our economy, our jobs, actually meant towards China, because they were threatening us, our economy, they were threatening the free trade. And therefore we set up measures against coercion. But we believe in free trade and we believe in partnership. And this is why the Commission President Ursula von der Leyen has made clear that we don't want a trade war, because everybody would suffer from a trade war, and the only actors who would win would be those fighting the free world. But in case that free trade is not possible with our best friends and best partners anymore, then we are prepared to protect ourselves. But I mean, we have shown that we are not only NATO allies, security allies, but even in the NATO treaty, there is a paragraph in the beginning of saying that also a free economy between partners is securing our common security. And therefore, I believe working together is the best answer in these days where the ruthlessness is taking all over and democracies have to be strong together.
That's really interesting, and especially as you mentioned the NATO aspect, because you're at a NATO meeting at headquarters in Brussels. Your Norwegian counterpart said that this action from the United States could violate that, I think he said, Article 2 of NATO that calls for a common economic strength policy. Now, in America,